Hello, Shamazing Troopers. Welcome to Podcast and Shade.
Mbali and husband, Black Coffee, messy divorce rages on baguettes. They say black coffee is best served hot, but in the case of South Africa's most famous DJ and his ex-wife, Entle Mbali, this brew has been sitting on the stove for years and it is now officially squashed. Okay. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, the podcast and shader with Miss Indy, Mama Nyofo for herself. Okay. Happy New Year and uh compliments of the new season. So today we are diving into the latest legal remix from Black Coffee and Entlembali because just when you thought the divorce was finalized, now I thought like that, the leave to appeal button just got pressed, guys. Imagine 2026, it's new, it's only 7 days old, but ziyakhala. Mzansi, there is no peace, All right, let's get into the nitty gritties without getting a law degree. So, Black Coffee's real name, Nkosinathi Maphumulo, just won a major round in court. He's been granted leave to appeal two massive parts of their divorce settlement. Okay. So, in non lawyer speak, plain English, he's basically saying, hold up, Your Honor. I think you played the wrong track during the trial, and I want a do-over. Okay, so the two main beefs is the I do dilemma. Was there ever a valid customary marriage? Kofi says no. Endler says yes. Ori, yes. The monthly bill. So this is the spousal maintenance. Kofi is arguing that the judge basically pulled the number out of thin air without factual basis. So this is where it gets messy. At the heart of this is the Recognition of Customary Marriage Act. For a customary marriage to be valid, you usually need consent from both parties, the marriage to be negotiated and entered into or celebrated according to customary law. Okay. So Kofi is out here claiming that the earlier evidence doesn't support that he ever consented to a customary union. And if the court agrees with him, it changes everything regarding how their assets are split. It's the difference between what is mine is ours and what's mine is, well, whatever mama nyofo, what's mine is, well, mine. So this really is raging on. Then there is the spousal maintenance. Look, we all know Kofi's out here headlining festival from Ibiza to Coachella. But he's arguing that the trial judge erred by granting Bali maintenance without a solid factual foundation. Is basically telling the court, show me the receipt, Baba. Why am I paying this specific amount, or why am I supposed to pay this, or why are we supposed to share this amount? Okay, it is a bold move, especially in the court of public opinion, but in the high court, it's all about math. And you know why? This is not just about two celebrity fighting over a Zara discount code, okay? This is a multi-million rand battle. If the appeal goes Kofi's way, it sets a massive precedent for how customary marriages are proven in SA. For Endle, this is a fight for lifestyle and security. She believes she owed after years by his side. It's been years of he said, she said, Instagram captions, and court papers. Honestly, at this point, whew, the legal fees alone could probably fund a small country. I'm telling you. So, um, this is where the danger is, okay? I would like us to just pivot from the law books to the heart. Entle has just been sitting back. She's been vocal about how exhausting this is. She recently shared that having to prove her marriage in court feels like a direct attack on her identity. Okay, and I feel her. I honestly do. Imagine spending years building a home, raising children, and standing by someone's side, only for them to turn around in a courtroom and ask, but were we really married though? Imagine. For her, this is not just about money, it's about the erasure of her identity. She called it an ugly journey, and honestly, you can feel the frustration through the screen. She's essentially fighting for the validity of every woman who enters a customary marriage and assumes her right are protected. Okay. Yeah. Yo, hi guys, it's sad, and whatever had netizens have entered the chat. I'm telling you, the internet had its thought. The netizens are divided, and the comment section are literally a war zone. What's about Nalabo team? You know your worth. What's about team? You know your worth. One popular comment reads, "I'm glad she knew her worth." Uh, he really tried to use a latter contract to cancel out years of tradition. People are praising her for not backing down, especially with the community of property win. And there's the evil allegations. Some fans are shocked by Kofi's legal strategy, with one viewing say asking for evidence of marriage after 2011. That's cold, man. That's cold. Even for a black Kofi. It's not me, it's the internet. The traditionalist Bonabare. On the other hand, okay, on the other side, they are over there, you know. There's a massive debate about recognition of customary marriage. And some are saying this is a warning to everyone: get your papers in order the moment the first lobola cow is paid, or you will be in court for 10 years too. Manalibo, the slick talk echoes Wabazim, and of course, there's always that one person reminding everyone of the old slick talk take, saying she should have stayed for the back regardless of the cheating, which, let's be real, the sisterhood immediately shut down in their replies. Yeah, ne? So, guys, if you're still here, drop me the flower, drop me a red heart. At the end of the day, this case is about more than a celebrity divorce, okay? It's a landmark moment for South Africans. It sends a loud, clear message. Customary marriages are not light versions of wedding. They are real. They are valid, and they carry the same weight as the white wedding at the Sun City. And Mbali may be officially Miss Mlonshwa now, but she's walking away with more than just a name change. She's walking away with a president that protects the next woman. As she put it, she fought for the rise of women in South Africa. So next time you hear Black Coffee track, remember the beats might be world class, but the legal battle is still behind the scene. Okay. And it's a masterclass in resilience. What do you think of Entle's victory? Was it a win for all women, or the community of property rule is too harsh on the other, on the high earners? Let argue in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a drop of tea. I am Miss Indy Mama Nyofo herself, and I'll see you on the next one. And oh, by the way, guys, please, please, okay, keep it civil. We are all friends here. Don't forget to respect one another, okay? Bye.